Unbelievable robotic creations. Number 10. The Jadeite Quarter. Japanese people take robots very seriously and are making advancements each and every day that will blow your mind. Japanese inventors came up with a humanoid transformer robot who is capable of shape-shifting into a car. The current model stands about the same size as a young child at 4 foot 3 inches tall. This was built in the year 2014 and is really just a small-scale replica of what they plan to make in 2020, which will stand 16 feet high. For now, they're taking it step by step and plan to have a robot about half that size sometime this year. The innovative Japanese company might change the way we think about our automobiles. Maybe next time you decide to go to the mall, your car can walk right next to you. This design was not made to be a toy, however, and the company hopes this will help with rescue efforts in case of a natural disaster. Number 9. Mars Curiosity Rover. This robot was built with the sole purpose of exploring the unknown and for making new discoveries on Mars. It gained a lot of popularity and now most likely has more Twitter followers than you do on your Twitter page. Equipped with top-of-the-line cameras, it relays miraculous images from Mars back to Earth and it'll keep you updated by following him on Twitter. This car-sized robotic rover has been on the rustic surface of Mars for the past 4 years and since 2012. It hopes to find evidence of past life, prepare for human exploration, and determining how water has affected this planet. The rover tends to pick up many mysterious photos all the time that sends UFO theorists into a frenzy. This advancement in robotics is capable of teaching us many things about the unknown. Number 8. Scarlett Johansson Robot. Imagine having your own life-size replica of your favorite celebrity that can actually talk to you. Meet Scarlett. This might not be the real deal, but it sure is close. A graphics designer created this robot of Scarlett Johansson that actually winks and giggles if you tell her she's cute. No worries about rejection here. Ricky Ma from Hong Kong, China, grew up a huge fan of hers ever since his childhood. Once he realized his dreams of meeting her probably wouldn't come true, he invested about $50,000 in constructing this life-size version of her. She responds to a set of verbal phrases when the microphone picks up sound. She also has functioning arms and legs. He actually printed a 3D version of a realistic skeleton and gave her lifelike silicone skin. In case you just thought this dude just wanted a robot girlfriend, he's also designing a lifelike Iron Man robot as well. If you can make a robot of your favorite celebrity, who would it be? Let us know in the comments section. Number 7. Robo Monkey. This robo-monkey could someday be swinging from a branch in a forest near you. This was designed to act and move like a chimpanzee. It may even save your life someday. Designed with extendable arms and hook-like hands, it's made to move through highly wooded areas that drones or other aircraft would have difficulty reaching. This bizarre concept should help out people who are stranded in isolated areas and deliver things like first aid kits, small packages, and food to those who are in desperate need. Given the nickname Roko by its creators, this thing can swing from branch to branch and uses sonar to scope out its environment. It's powered by a hydrogen fuel cell, so it can stay fueled for long periods of time. You name it, this thing could probably do it. With night vision and infrared cameras, it can easily detect lost survivors in the woods. Number 6. Robot Delivery. Domino's in Australia is taking advantage of future technology to make sure you get your pizza on time and stay one step ahead of the competition. A robot design that was actually theorized originally for the military will now deliver you pizzas. This white four-wheeled robot can move at speeds of 20 kilometers per hour, and it probably won't even get mad if you don't tip it. It's built with sensory lasers to navigate the streets, and it's the first autonomous delivery vehicle. Inside is a temperature-controlled heating box to make sure you don't end up with a cold pizza. This might seem a little bit crazy, but it's been proven to be effective. Although it's certainly seems like it has the potential to take away jobs from your hardworking delivery boy, the CEO said that simply won't be a possibility. Number 5. Kawasaki RoboCook. Why call for delivery when you can simply have a robot cook your food? This Kawasaki design is sure to give you a few extra hands in the kitchen and can make anything from pizza to sushi. This was first featured at the Kawasaki Robot stage in Tokyo, Japan. This robot can basically do any needed task while cooking and has showed proficiency from squeezing ketchup bottles to intricately placing leaves of basil on the pizza. He'll then even put it in the oven. As you can tell, the food industry has no problem adopting robots to fill in jobs, but other jobs where more expertise is needed, like at a pharmacy, less robots are being used. Number 4. The Gunbot. The United States Marines decided that they would test out some robots as well to see if they could literally make them into killing machines. The MAARS acronym is short for Modular Advanced Armed Robotic Systems and seems like something you really don't want to mess with. This robot is the U.S. military's latest unmanned ground vehicle that's capable of firing a M240B machine gun as well as 4 fully operational grenade launchers. This should help keep some humans away from the front lines. It's built for reconnaissance, surveillance, and target acquisition missions and built with state-of-the-art technology. Capable of carrying 400 rounds of ammunition, it has also night vision, 360-degree visual capacity, thermal vision, and to top it off, it's got lasers. This thing still needs humans to operate it though. Hopefully, no one will program it to kill on its own. Number 3. BMW Transformer. A lot of us out there would like to own a BMW or get the chance to drive one, but after seeing one completely transform into a giant robot, you just have to own this one. It's not the Germans making this automobile, but the Turkish. The possibilities from the movies of Transformers certainly seems to be becoming a reality nowadays after seeing this thing. A group of 12 engineers and 4 technicians got to work and came up with an automobile that can turn into a robot with one touch of a button. Given the nickname Letrons by its owners, within a couple of seconds the doors turn into arms and it's standing on 2 feet. The company doesn't have any plans on selling the car-robot hybrid just yet, but if they do, it seems like they would certainly get some business. Number 2. Carl the Robot. Hey everyone, meet Carl. He's the friendliest bartender in town. He'll make your favorite drink and make the funniest jokes you've ever heard. But there's only one setback. He's not exactly human. Carl is a robot, but that certainly doesn't mean he's not the life of the party at this bar in Germany. He serves all his loyal customers at the Robot's Bar and Lounge in Eastern Germany. He works with some human coworkers and helps them out by pouring a shot of liquor into the bartender's cocktail shaker. This robot doesn't even need to take breaks. He runs on a battery that can be recharged during slow hours, if there are any. Number 1. Soccer robots. Could man vs. machine be the new big rivalry in sports? Possibly. If you didn't already think soccer was difficult, in the future someday, your opponent might be robots. These creations were designed by Chinese engineers who can successfully slide tackle and defend their goals. The robots act like they have a mind of their own and make their own decisions based on sensors that are installed in them. These complex sensors can actually detect human vital signs, and they know where their opponents are at all times. They were originally designed to help rescue humans in the case of an emergency, but when scientists found a way for them to play soccer, they said, hey, why not?